No. Gibson, you're absolute trash at Wii Sports Resort. Like, come on, we were playing, like, the fencing one. Like, you're so bad at it.
I am a god at the sword fighting one, and you cannot deny that.
I beat you 5-4. You're so bad.
Well, I still won 4 times out of 9.
I won 5.
Oh, hey, they're selling cupcakes.
Yeah.
Wanna go get some?
Yeah.
Well, how are you two?
2?
What 2?
You two.
Oh no, you're wrong. We're one person.
You're clearly 2 people. I can see your arms linked, like they're moving.
We were one person, conjoined at the inner elbow.
Really?
Yep, just us, one person. Timothy and Tomothy, the shopkeep.
If you're one person, why do you have 2 names?
Our mother named us that.
Then why are you referring to yourselves as if there's multiple of you?
Cool it, man! We find that offensive.
We?
I mean I'm offended by that.
I'm not. I think it's great that some people can just accept that sometimes 2 people may have...
Well, now you're referring to yourselves individually.
We are going to buy a cupcake.
Great.
We? You mean I have the money.
Well, kind sirs, what kind of cupcake would you like? What's really scratching at your tickle throat?
I'll take vanilla.
All right, thank you. Gibson, let's go and continue our nice morning walk.
Want to argue some more about Wii Sports Resort?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Those were nice guys.
Yeah.
I hope they find their parents.
All right, I have to use the bathroom. Stump, watch the cupcake. Just sit here and watch it. Make sure no one takes it.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Hey, what kind of bird is that?
All right, Stump, let's go.
Like you're Hold on a second. Gibson, your cupcake. It's gone.
Did it fall on the ground?
No, whenever I went to go look at a pretty bird, and when I came back, it just wasn't there.
Then someone must have taken it.
Well, listen, cool it. It's a cupcake.
A cupcake?
Yeah?
You don't understand the magnitude of this situation.
Look, it was just a cupcake. There's nothing special about it.
I paid a half of a US dollar for that cupcake.
You mean a quarter?
A half of a US dollar, whatever you want to call it. I paid money for that cupcake, and I will not have my money wasted by some petty thief stealing it from under your nose when you were trying to watch it.
Okay. I wasn't watching it. I was watching the bird.
God, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
How do we even track down this person that stole your cupcake? It could have been anyone.
Well, gee, it might have been helpful if you had been there to see the guy who took my cupcake.
I was watching the bird.
Could you not have watched the cupcake for 5 more seconds? The bird would have stayed there.
No, it would have flown away.
You approached the bird and that made it fly away.
No, it was up on the thing. It was a gold-feathered cockatoo with 2 legs. 2 whole legs.
Don't they all have 2 legs?
Hey!
This is a fake cigarette.
Now, who in the 7 realms of cupcakery are you?
The name's Jimmy Slick. Detective Jimmy Slick. So, you're having cupcakery issues.
Some 2-bit petty thieving schmuck stole my vanilla cupcake. I paid half of a US dollar for that thing.
Don't you mean a quarter?
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's besides the point, though. We need to find this boy and get my cupcake back.
Wait, how do you know it's a boy?
I used boy as a gender-neutral pronoun.
That's not how that works.
Well, you can call a group of people guys no matter what gender they are.
Now that's besides the point. I'd like to offer my services to help you find this petty thieving man.
Did you just throw your cigarette at me?
It's fake.
Well, I still felt it.
Well, I never said it wasn't real.
It's very nice of you to offer, but I don't think we'll need your help, Mr. Slick. You see, I think we got it figured out pretty well, and we'll save on some money.
We have nothing to go on.
Don't worry. My price is 25 cents.
Sorry, but we only have half of a dollar.
You idiot, that is 25 cents.
They just hired a detective.
Well, great. I know just who to go to, so we can start solving this thing.
Hey, who is this nut job?
Well, this happens to be one of my best friends, Sandy the psychic. Hey, Sandy! Sandy! Sandy!
Well, hello, Jim.
Well, I guess I can see why they call you Sandy.
Why?
Never mind.
Sandy. I need your help with a case.
Let me guess, you need my help to track down some guy who stole a cupcake.
How did you know?
Are you magic?
No, I'm not. Are you an idiot? Magic isn't real.
But you've got to be magic. You just predicted that...
Ever since my emotionally crippling motorcycle accident, I have random yet widely accurate visions.
Really?
Yeah, they're especially accurate when I cry myself to sleep. And when I take off Cynthia, my prosthetic leg.
You named your prosthetic leg.
Yeah, I named her after my daughter, who died in an emotionally crippling motorcycle accident.
Was it the same one?
No.
Well, anyway, we're here for the cupcake business.
What cupcake business?
We just told you. Or you just told us.
I'm a psychic. I see the future, not the past.
Well, here's the rundown. A cupcake was stolen from this guy, and we need to find out who did it.
And we have absolutely no leads or evidence.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get in touch with whatever's going on up here.
Whoa, are you talking to like spirits or something?
These aren't spirits, this is my brain damage. I got something.
Well, what is it?
It's a riddle.
Stump, you're great at riddles.
Yes. Yes, I am.
To find the answer you seek, go back to the beginning.
That's an easy one. We just got to go back to where we first bought the cupcake.
No. We gotta go back to another beginning.
Cut that out. Whose beginning are we going back to?
My beginning.
But you weren't even there, and when we bought the cupcake.
You have no relation to this whatsoever.
Let the man talk.
So are you giving us the answer now? Is it his beginning? You're just kind of giving this away? You're a really bad psychic, you know that?
That's not the answer. This is just my hunch. So we gotta go back to where this all started. In a used car dealership on 38th Street, where my mother displayed a public water birth.
What?
They're talking to a psychic.
Well, here it is, boys. The used car dealership on 38th Street.
That's a parking garage.
It's a highly illegal operation.
You're telling me they just sell people's cars?
Yes?
Oh, all right.
All right, Uncle Harry should be here somewhere. Harry!
Welcome to Uncle Harry's used car dealership. Located at the corner of nowhere and wherever else.
Uncle Harry, it's me! Detective Jimmy Slick.
Oh, there, Shamus. Men in my line of work don't get far cavorting around with your type.
What do you mean?
We are on a rooftop surrounded by stolen vehicles. You are a police officer, are you not?
Actually, Harry, I am a for-hire detective. And there is one car here.
2. Jimmy Slick, you said, huh? Take off that hat for me, son. Well, butter my butt and call me a used car salesman. It is you. Last time I saw you, you were screaming butt naked and covered in afterbirth.
Well, that's me all right, Harry. Were you there when my mother gave the public water birth?
Well, one of them. She gave birth in the back of a 49 Plymouth Coupe. It was a good car. Black. Chrome.
Well, Uncle Harry, someone gave me a tip you might be able to help me out with a case.
Well, I wouldn't if I weren't your godfather, but I can help you out.
You're my godfather?
Well, I'd actually helped your mother and her people out with a few other things in the past, but eventually I had to start demanding payment. She was short on cash, so you were it.
Not me myself, but the position of my godfather?
It was a different time. A lot of us weren't thinking straight. It was 1931, remember? Back in the saddle after all that time.
That is just false.
The guy can try. What do you need today?
Gib! Stump! Get up here!
Whoa, didn't mean to strike a nerve there, Sonny. How about you have your goonies back off and we can talk?
Well, my good friend Gib here had a cupcake stolen from him. And we need to find a thief.
Well, pastry thief. I had a similar problem myself after the war. Lady named Akiko. Crazy. Yeah, I can help you out with this.
Well, what's your advice, Uncle Harry?
If I had to give you any advice, I'd probably say to go back where it started.
Ah, yes. The beginning. And I think I know just where to go.
Well. Looks like Harry's gonna have some fun with his new pals. You wait right there for me, honey.
They were just at the used car dealership on 38th.
Yeah, about that time, the commie shrapnel became too far embedded and we had to take the arm. But, we did have some fun playing puppet with it.
It's getting dark.
No, it's not. It's 1:52.
Oh. Oh, that's far too late for me.
What?
We'll have to call it a day. Come catch me tomorrow and we'll go to the place where you bought the cupcake.
How was that late?
I'm tired.
Okay.
I knew this little bakery once. This must have been back in 53, right after I got home. It was wonderful until one day they messed up my order. In a fit of blind rage, I began a brush fire in the middle of the lobby. They closed down the following year.
I don't think I trust you enough to, do anything around me anymore.
Oh, Johnny, you silly, silly man.
Did you just call me John?
How are we going to get this coin out of the cupcake?
I mean, we don't have to. Some people love the taste of coin.
Nobody likes the taste
Iron.
of coin.
It's good for your
No,
bones.
it's really not. Oh, hello. Would you like a cupcake?
Can we interest you in this special limited time coin? One day only.
How did all of this police tape get here?
Well, I've been around the block a few times, and if I had to wager a guess, I'd say crime.
Didn't look like this when we bought the cupcake from the shopkeepers yesterday.
I'll have you stop right there.
Okay, but we've been standing here still for 15 seconds.
I don't care. My name's Sergeant Cupajoe, but my friends call me Cup.
Wouldn't it be better if they just called you Joe?
That's what they all say.
What crime happened here?
Timothy and Tomothy, the shopkeeper, was killed earlier this morning. That's 2 names, sir. Don't you mean were killed this morning? Don't ask stupid questions! You're coming down to a dark alley so I can ask you some questions. Let's go. All right, you four, up against the wall. No funny moves. No talking. Against the wall. All right, you four. So you knew this shopkeep. Listen up, you pig. I didn't know no shopkeep. Keep quiet. Answer my question.
He did answer your question.
Shut up!
We did in fact have contact with the shopkeeps.
There was only one shopkeep. There was a conjoined twin at the elbow.
Say, Sarge, could go for a smoke right now, but I don't want to take my hands off the wall.
Fine. You get one drag. Fancy twitches you got there. Run! What? You stay here. What? What?
I think we need to go to the place where the cupcake was first made.
I know's a baker. Only one in town that survived the Depression. I can take you to her. All right, boys. Not gonna lie, it might be better if I go in alone. Take this, Danny.
Does he not know any of our names?
Harry.
Sandy! I haven't seen you since the Reno job! Still keep that 38 when no cop can find it?
Nah, Harry, I got into the psychic business.
Gross. Look, I've been wondering if you could help out me and some friends of mine.
They already helped out some people yesterday. What do they need help with?
It might be better if you just come up and ask them. I don't think I was ever clued in into what exactly is going on.
Lead the way, Uncle Harry.
Fellas, I'd like you to meet the Dynamite Dame of Reno, Sandy.
No. You three.
Sandy!
Have you found your cupcake yet, boys?
No, Sandy, that's something for every man to decide for himself.
Well, that's why we're here. Trying to find the baker of that cupcake.
I'm not a chef, I'm a psychic.
You're still wearing the rest of the chef's outfit.
No, I'm not.
Sandy, we know you're a chef, but we just need you to answer this one question. Did you or did you not make the batch of cupcakes that was distributed to the shopkeepers Timothy and Tomothy?
I did not. My cupcakes were distributed to Timothy and Tomothy the shopkeep.
That's what I meant.
But why did you deny that you're a chef?
I stopped being a chef 12 hours ago because of that very batch of cupcakes. It might have been my very cupcakes that killed the shopkeep.
Well, all I know is that when I tried to grab it, some of the frosting got on my hand, so I licked it off. And I'm not dead yet, so it couldn't have been the cupcakes.
Then why was the shopkeep killed?
The man who stole the cupcakes from Gibson must not have wanted him to rat him out.
Are you alluding to the fact that this was a cold-blooded murder and that they were just trying to cover this up?
Could be.
If that's the case, then we still may be able to catch the culprit. Let's go to the place where I distribute my cupcakes to the other shops in town.
So if they were here at this time, when the cupcake was stolen, it was at this time, and... No. That person, they stole the cupcake? But they're in danger. I have to go save them.
This doesn't make sense. This is where I distribute my cupcakes. I don't see anyone anywhere. Guys, Gibson's going in there.
But it says no entrance.
Whoever stole the cupcake might still be in there with him. We need to go get him.
Let's stick together.
Okay, I think this is where we should split up. I'm gonna go find Gibson, you three keep going and find the criminal.
Hey, you there! Stop!
Who are you?
I don't feel the need to share that information with you.
Hey. You stopped us. You owe us that information at least.
My boss sent me to snuff you out.
Snuff us out. Now what's that supposed to mean?
Was it really necessary to remove your glasses at a time like this?
I used it for dramatic effect.
Sorry, glasses or no glasses, I gotta take you out now.
Hey, detective, you feel like grabbing your glasses now?
I threw them. If I move slowly, she won't shoot me. I just have to get them slowly.
Please, solve this. Cupcaper.
Freeze, criminal scum!
Sergeant, oh thank goodness.
Is Detective Slick dead? Let me check. I found out who stole the cupcake.
Who?
It was...
Gibson! Gibson! Where are you?
Stump.
Oh, Gibson!
I'd be terrified. Did you hear those gunshots from a few floors down?
Yes, I did. That's all right. We're going to find whoever stole your cupcake.
I hope so.
Come on, let's go find the others.
Good idea. Who are you?
I was sent by my boss to snuff you and all your friends out.
Who's your boss? Stump? Stump, what are you doing? Stump? Stump, don't make any rash decisions. You don't need to do this. Whatever she's offering you, it doesn't matter. We're just trying to find the guy who stole my cupcake.
Sorry, Gibson.
Sorry? Sorry for raising a gun against your best friend?
No. I'm sorry for stealing your cupcake.
You what? You were the one who stole my cupcake? You've come with me this whole time, you've accompanied me through this, you've found other people to help us, and you were the one who stole it?
Yes, Gibson. I took your cupcake because you wouldn't buy me one.
Stump, you're on keto. You can't even eat the cupcake. It's too many carbs.
That's not what a real friend would say.
I can't believe you'd do something like this, Stump.
I was hoping to let you die in peace, without knowing it was me, your best friend, but I'm afraid that is no longer possible.
Freeze, Stump!
Sergeant Cupajoe, if you shoot, my agent shoots Gibson.
We're in a sticky situation.
I'd sure say so.
I won't shoot, but I've got one question for you. Would you like one of these?
Learned that one in the army.
My gun!
I was prepared for a scenario like this.
What was that?
My God! It was a poison cupcake!
Why is it making his fingertips blue? It's that poisonous.
Don't let him die. He doesn't deserve that.
1, 2, 3!
That's enough, Stump. It's time the authorities take you away for pastry theft.
We're gonna take you down to the station, and then you're gonna go off to the perfect penitentiary.
Perfect penitentiary? What do you mean?
That's right. The prison for all food-related crimes.
Wait, no.
Well, you finally found out who took your cupcake.
Stump. I never thought it'd be Stump.
Slick was my ride. Would it be possible to hitch one with you two?
I kind
have a
of.
ride with you.
We got kind of a.
We're together.
We got a. Yeah.
Well, looks like it's time for me to man up and steal a bicycle.
Hey, I gotta go back to my pastry making / psychic hut. Thanks for the adventure.
You did good, kid.